y'all can see, my co-host already having fun. It's been a minute, so she excited. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fuck with y'all in a minute.
Yes,
I hope y'all still rocking with us. Well, I don't gotta hope that shit. I know y'all still rocking.
We miss
with us.
y'all, man.
We miss y'all.
We miss y'all, Joe.
I got this one person I miss. I ain't gonna say her name. So
It's a girl.
what the fuck y'all should go be, Earl? Eloise, don't start. It's been about 6 months since we had a show. Mm-hmm. So anyway, this girl, I don't want to call out your name. This girl got a sippy cup. All right, look, so we gonna be cool today.
What you almost called?
We got a guest. We gonna be cool to somebody else's house. We gonna bring in our guest the right way.
Don't piss me off.
Let me before we get started. I'm gonna introduce the guest the right way this time.
Please.
Don't jump in. Okay. Let me
I
introduce him.
don't even know his name.
I know that's what I'm saying. Let me introduce him. All right. When I first seen this guy, he was dribbling on Walla Cam.
What's a fact?
Then I seen him again. He was doing tracks for the other dudes who was dribbling.
That's a fact.
I said, oh, you a producer too? Then I seen him DJing at Fifth City.
That's a fact.
I said, oh, he coming with it all. Okay. I think he was young. He couldn't been no more than 19, 20 at this time.
I wasn't even 20.
Wasn't even 20 yet.
All high school.
All high school. Crane Tech, stand up.
Yeah. Innovations too.
Innovations.
Innovations too.
That's that pregnant girl school.
I was just about to say, what CPS high school is that?
He did good.
We could break the facts down later.
I'm just saying all this to bring up his humble beginnings, because where he at now, shit. You got to say his whole name no more. That ain't just Oreo who footwork with 187. You got to say.
Oh, you footwork.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that ain't just Oreo with 187.
I'm deeply rooted in these Chicago culture
This
streets.
is gonna be a good one.
So now I like to introduce y'all the Blackhawks DJ.
Yeah.
Official DJ of your Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah.
DJ Oreo, welcome to Always Two Sides, brother.
Happy to be here, baby.
Gotta give him his flowers.
Happy to be here.
Gotta give him his flowers.
Ali Boubaye.
I'm very happy to be here.
I'm very happy to be here.
Yes. I love this game.
Feel the rhythm.
Cool running. He gave us all of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But I don't know if you've been under some kind of rock, boulder, anything else. I didn't learn in science class. Tell them who you are, DJ Oreo.
Hello everybody. First of all, thank you all for having me. Super happy to be here. My name is DJ Oreo, born and raised west side of Chicago.
Yes,
the quickest way to say it, started off dancing, Heat Squad, 187. I got on a show called While I Cam. And I was dancing, just me and all my homies first, and then I realized that I wanted to DJ because at one point in time I just felt like the DJs didn't care about the dancers. So I started DJing. And then I wanted to make my own music, and that like rolled over into Fifth City and like Sixth City, and I know y'all remember Nitro.
Yeah.
I never got to do Nitro, but I was there.
But it was a time.
It was a time.
You know,
a phone party for the ages.
Nitro has a special place in my heart.
Forever.
I didn't get a chance to get into the Nitro world, but like Secrets and like Mr. Ricky's and all that, I did all those at least 1 or 2 times.
On the south side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Underaged? Because was you old enough?
No.
For Nitro, you only had to be 17.
No, I was talking about
Mr.
Ricky.
You only went to dance, or you was DJing?
I was DJing. To be honest, my first DJing like residency, like for real, was in an underground strip club that my uncle started. And
not on Leamington and Madison.
I'm about to say not the one.
Actually, yeah, I did that one too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did that one too. My uncle was like the wrangler, the pimp, whatever you want to call him. Rest in peace, my uncle.
Wrangler.
Like, man, like that is like why I started DJing for real. Like, but I was living like a double life. I ain't never said this on camera.
We listen.
And I'm gonna say it now because I never said this to my pops.
Shit.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
My pops probably never gonna see this. Or if he does, whatever. The double life that I was living, pops used to go to sleep like 11:30.
Right.
I had to be at the club if I was gonna DJ by 12. So it wasn't no Uber. I wasn't finna get on a fucking bus.
Right.
Like that shit was over with. I take the Aurora,
Steal his car.
go to the use.
The use.
Steal his things that you don't give back. Used. Used without permission, but use the car, go over there, DJ till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, come back home, act like I was asleep, take a shower, go to school. I did that a lot. Like a whole lot.
Right. 4 or 5 hours is a long time to use the car in the middle of the night. I would have been scared of shit.
No, but that's the thing, though. Like, as an adult, when you got a 9 to 5, stealing, first of all, not stealing, using,
use the car.
and come bringing it right back.
You use when you have permission. It's stealing. It's okay.
If that's
Shit.
stealing is, if he called the police on me, then I was stealing the car.
He was just borrowing with benefits.
I was borrowing without permission.
Borrowing with benefits.
Side note, I did that shit. I used to take my mama to Malibu, but I fell asleep at the chick crib, and I got back home, and everybody was standing on the back porch waiting for me to get home because I had to park in the garage.
Everybody standing on the porch
time.
is crazy.
Yeah,
I got caught one time.
You know, standing on the porch.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. The one time I did get caught, I was doing something I shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah, see, that's usually what
and it was also like on a Friday. My pops normally don't go to work on Saturdays, so this Friday night I'm out with my homies. I'm on Cicero and 55th. We finna meet up with some girls or whatever at a hotel.
What's going on?
Man, my pops called. He called. It's like 4. He called me like, man, what first of all, I was raised with my pops. He hit me with the, where you at? Oh, my homie needed a jump. I didn't want to wake you up. He say, I don't give no fuck. Where you at? You got 5 minutes.
Man. And they legit.
I turned that motherfucker into a Camaro, goddamn. But no, like I said, While I Can opened up a lot of doors for me. A lot of the party scenes, like Fifth City, Bag of Money Mondays, Secrets, all of those things. I had my hand in at the factory.
Yeah, I know.
Like when the factory was
bumping.
bumping.
You don't gotta tell me.
Man,
you don't gotta tell me. Bag of Money Monday.
Again, all those promoters who I know every single one of them. So it's like I've been around. I've done my rounds around the Monopoly board. You know, collecting DJ real estate. And then I started how the artistry part of it came in was my boy Kels, not R. Kelly.
I was just gonna say, you really
my boy Kels Cito. Shout out to Kels. He did like a freestyle for Big Sean, and like 2 weeks later, I seen him downtown, and I was like, bro, I'm a DJ for you. Like, I want to be your DJ. So I spent years with him kicking it in South Holland with Julian Malone, legit. The whole Breakfast Club, 2080 gang, like BANG, like is what we used to call ourselves. We was young and broke. Yeah. BANG stand for broke ass nigga gang. It is an actual thing.
It ain't cold what people think it is.
But man, like we was, hustling, putting out projects, all the blogs and everything that were around, like really were paying attention to him. It was a crazy era. Yeah. And then I remember we used to go on these like joint tour things together where like people would pay for Chance and a guy named Alex Wiley. But Alex didn't have a DJ. Right. But Kels and Alex had a lot of music together. So I would travel with Kels, Alex, Kimbe, and there's pictures of it. All the rappers would be Kels, Kimbe X, Alex Wiley, Chance, Dally Austin, and it was like there's actually pictures of this all over the internet. And I was doing shows DJing for Kels, Alex, and Kimbe at the time. Stephen Ponce was DJing for Chance. And one day Chance called me when I was at a show with Julian Malone. He said, man, we need you to go to BU with us, Boston State University. I go do a show with Chance. We open up for Joey Badass. After that, Kids These Days tour, Mac Miller tour, Macklemore tour. I run around the world with Chance while we doing acid rap. Like, then I started running around the world with Vic. Then after Vic, I did Oreo Fest. Then after Oreo Fest, I did Little Yachty. After Little Yachty, I did Oreo Fest again. Then I started DJing for Bozzy. After Bozzy, I did Moneybag Yo. After Moneybag Yo, I come back home. 2019, I do another Oreo Fest. Pandemic comes. Through the pandemic, we get on the internet. We get it busting with the internet. Started businesses doing that because I couldn't come outside.
Right.
What else?
That was a time to be alive.
That was
Yeah.
definitely
What
a
a
time to be alive.
That was
If
a
you,
time.
if you can
Do it.
stand it, if you can stand the cabin fever, you
For
was
sure.
okay.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got lucky. First of all, shout out my landlord at the time. He called me. Actually, I never met my landlord. That's what's crazy. Emailed me and was like, "Hey, man, I know your industry is shutting down. If you can afford $500 a month, you can stay." Stayed there.
Yeah, because nobody else will give him no money.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Because they were just gonna live it out, like a lot of people.
I ain't play dirty with my landlord though.
Yeah.
Like I paid that $500, even if I was late. Like he wasn't tripping. Like
Right.
I always pay. And if it ever got to the point where you have to get to the legalities of like 5-day notices just to protect the, I hated my property manager. Respect him. Didn't like that nigga, man. But like I always pay like when they my little 5-day notices or whatever. Like it was pandemic, it was crazy, but I didn't lose my crib. Like I kept my crib during pandemic.
Yeah.
So super happy about that. But came out of, and what's crazy is like during pandemic, I found out how much I really am connected to DJing. Like, cause it really did. I went into like a soft mild depression because I couldn't DJ for like a year and a half. So like I'm sitting in the crib DJing, but you know, like the only place I could get these fits off was at the grocery store for the old people. G. Like, and after that, just kept grinding. Ended up linking with the Blackhawks in the craziest way.
You can say that. You can just start that story right there.
Man,
Because I don't think people understand how dope that is.
No. That's
like
it's unheard of.
you the official DJ of the
It's
Chicago
unheard of.
Blackhawks.
So-
And you know that ain't our sport. So
No, and you know, like one thing that I've learned is like DJing has no race. There's no race for like good music. There's no race for a good time. Everybody has their own version, but man, like those things. The reason that I'm able to do the Blackhawks, and I'll tell a story, is because of the time that I spent with Chance and with Vic and with Yachty, because I was a little street nigga running around the world, running around the streets
That made you
doing while I
versatile.
can. Yeah, so
Yeah.
here I am coming fresh off of and again, I was way different when I'm doing while I can parties. Like I wasn't just playing. Like I can play Keith better than anybody. I can play Waka better than anybody. I can play almost any artist that has something to do with drill, trap music. I can go on a Jeezy run, a T.I. run, an Atlanta run, a Future run, a Keith run. I could do all of that shit with the best of them because of what I was doing at While I Can. But the switch with Chance was my boy had multicultural fans.
That's right.
And it was a new wave of rap that I knew nothing about. But luckily, I was able to watch that shit from the start.
Okay.
So it was easy for me to adjust because even when I don't try to say trenches, but when I was in the thick of While I Can and we just being these kids dancing, I'm playing LAFMO Party Rock Anthem and all of these like genres of music because it was fun to us. It's shit that we saw on the internet, but it was also super fun to us. So I always like playing different music. So when I get on the road with Chance, we on the road with Kids These Days, which is like a multi-genre band of like rap and hip hop and rock and pop and all of these things that they're doing. And when I'm opening up for them, they don't want to hear Future. They don't want to hear Keith. They don't want to hear Jeezy. Like, so adapting to that it took a little while, but I always went out there and did my job.
Yeah.
Like, I always went out there and killed it. And it's just like, we used to do like these parody karaoke bands of like, I would rap. I can't remember the rap song. Like we was having so much fun on tour. I ended up like doing a like rock version of this Future song that we were all in love with at the time. The shit was like super funny. But that's the shit that prepared me for the Blackhawks. How I got the Blackhawks thing was I got invited to the game by a friend of mine. Shout out my boy Doe. Doe invite me to the game. I meet the owner of the Blackhawks. We started talking about this band that I listened to called Death Haven, which is a super hard rock band that he was, and we started talking about all the different type of music that we listen to. He has 2 girls. I have 1 daughter. We started talking about being dads. Man, I'm at Lollapalooza 6 months later. He sees me. We're about to watch Don Toliver. He see me. He pulled me to the side. He was like, man, what's going on? You know, I haven't seen you in a couple months. And I'm like, oh, Danny, what's going on? ABC, we talk for a second. He take his girls see Don Tolliver. We get on email Monday morning. October, I did my first game.
It's crazy.
And that was in July. Yeah, we get on email in July, October. It took a little while to get the details right, but I go to the game, I crush it. I do another game, I crush it. I'm on my second season now, and
That's tough.
And it's so cool to me because, again, like I'm all for diversity and inclusion, but I got this number one because of my skill, but also I didn't have to go through 15 channels of people of
You had a direct connection.
I had to direct.
Was that before? Because we did the scissor shit. Was that you was already in tune?
I was already in tune with it.
Already then.
This happened. It's 2024. My first game was in 2023. Yeah, 2023, and it was in February. So it's been a year. It's been a year. My first game was during Black History Month, and I went in there, did my thing, did it the way that I know how, and like you can see the tweets of like people have said like, man, this is the best halftime game performance, or they don't have halftime. This is the best like intermission performances that we've ever seen. Like, we love when you're here.
I've seen a video where you walk in somebody's suite and they went crazy. Like, oh my God, it's
there was these kids. There was these kids that I've never met or seen before, and they was just like, oh my God. Like,
because the owner is super into his daughter. Like he loves.
But that's what the crazy thing is. That's what made me and him cool.
Because you guys were talking about your kids. But that makes it more like, that makes it so good for you, because your work, you know what I'm saying, your work ethic and everything that you did and your personality got you to where you at. So it wasn't even about who know who. Sometimes it is, but you did that. That's what's up.
And the funny thing is like, for me, the best part of the Black House game is taking my daughter. Oh man, look, we took her, man. I took her to the game for her birthday, let her rap the Zamboni, wished her happy birthday on the Jumbotron. Man, she almost made me cry. I'm having such a good time. Yeah. I'm like, man, you not at work. You ain't gonna make me cry at work.
Man, how many kids went to school and say, hey, yo, I was driving the ice truck.
Black House.
Ice truck at the Black House.
Yeah.
Black House game.
She be going back. She told me, like, kids, my daughter be fronting on me. Yeah. She was like, oh man, I remember the first game I took her to. I was like, how'd it look? She was like, it was all right.
Oh, damn. They got that bad. Yeah. We were just talking about that. He just said that, like, we're such good parents to our kids that we're bad parents.
Like, they don't know the value of anything because they have got everything.
They've gotten everything. So, like,
because we didn't want them to look
exactly. Yeah, like, we didn't bitch. We got shit from them.
I don't say that out of respect for my father, because I didn't have, like, and this is not saying nothing bad about nobody else. My father raised me. Like, unfortunately, my mama died when I was 18, but my father was there.
Yeah, that's legit.
And we did, catch in the lot next to the crib, the hard lessons, first date, ass whoopings, you got to do good in school. Like, I frustrated my father because I wasn't going the college route. And he'd say better than anybody. If it was up to him, it wouldn't be no DJ Oreo. My daddy hated that shit. Because here it is. First of all, my daddy being born in not the 60s or the 70s, whatever the hell he was born. Like, he grew up through like the tail end of segregation. Okay. Like, seeing, my grandma being from Mississippi, like, there's
that's it right there.
He seen some shit.
He
fight the power. He was a part of that shit. Like, when King died, he was alive. Like, when they tore up Madison, like, when they tore up Madison, goddammit, when they killed Malcolm, he was alive. So he's seen some shit. So, like, having his son being called Oreo was like, the fuck is you doing? Fuck you mean, Oreo?
Can I ask you, where did that come from? Oreo, how did you?
Shout out Sierra Jackson. Never said her name on camera. I'm in high school. I'm at Crane. High school freshman orientation. Me and Shorty in there talking about each other. Like, it's everybody just filling each other out. Like, y'all went to this school. We went to this school. She went to another school. But we know each other from certain neighborhoods. And this was pre-Walla Cam. So I wasn't even Oreo yet. I'm talking about the girl. I told her she looked like Kim Parker. in the class. I'm talking about
Fella
this.
hit the flow.
This the best joke they ever heard.
Right.
She countered, nigga, you look like an Oreo, cause I had on the Sean John velour with the white stripes down the side. The jacket. She countered, the nigga, you look like an Oreo. They damn near busting windows. She got his ass on. Damn.
Damn. And you know high school.
I tell you,
that shit stick.
I took it right there. I said,
School, period.
I said, and I had to say like a little smart joke. I read better than y'all anyway. But I took it right there, like, just call me Oreo, y'all. I ain't even mad at that. I'm probably smarter than
Hey,
y'all
the best
anyway.
thing to do is embrace the joke, though.
I embrace
You
that
embrace
shit
the
so
joke.
That go back
fast.
to
Yeah.
never react.
Apparently.
I embrace that shit so fast. Like,
what's up.
I'm like, I read better than y'all anyway. Matter of fact, let me read this next passage. So
Hey, now you know you owe her Chick-fil-A lunch.
man,
Why does he have to take her to lunch?
Cause shit, when Ye said Beanie gave him his name, then he threw Beanie like all kind of dumb money.
Yeah, dumbass money and stocks and Yeezy
Yeah,
and all
all
that.
that shit.
However, why does he have to buy her? Are you being shady? Because you are known to be shady.
How
He
I'm being
said
shady?
Chick-fil-A because he said she looked like Nikki Parker.
No.
You did. I know you.
She
I
big.
know.
Oh, she a big girl?
I didn't
She
even put
still
that
big?
together.
No. She wasn't fat, but she was thick.
She was
but like,
doable.
oh, for sure. She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
thick as hell. Like she was.
This that kind of show.
You ain't never
Hey,
seen.
shout out Sierra wherever you at.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sierra Jackson. That's the
Sierra,
homie.
We got
Doug
time.
trying to shade you. I
And
got
you know what's crazy? I fuck around Noah. That's the bad part.
She from out west.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
We probably know her.
She was a crane tech with him, he said.
You're so disgusting.
That's
Sierra
what's up.
Jackson.
No, but that's a good ass question, niggas. I definitely didn't know. I've been
yeah,
knowing this
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
forever.
Yeah,
I didn't know where
that's
Oreo
something.
came from.
Okay, so
I thought it was maybe because you're brown, very brown skin.
I'm dark skinned, black.
Yeah, it's okay.
Skin is fire, baby.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you about that. I love a black man, so
Yeah,
don't worry about that. I ain't tussling with you about that.
Shout out to Melanie.
Oreo, you came in the door. Don't piss me off.
she
You in
do
somebody else's
like
house.
black dudes. I'm
I
talking
do.
about like close your eyes black.
Yeah.
Like squeeze your eyes real tight. That's how black.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I love that for
Freshly
you.
But
tar
don't
alley
piss me
black.
off getting smart because I wasn't trying to do that. When I try to do that, you gonna know it.
I don't
Moving
wanna-
right along.
I don't want to know.
I don't want.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say nothing dumb. I promise you that.
Precursor, everybody know Renee is one of a kind. We love her to death.
Yeah.
So it's
A matriarch of madness.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that is
Legit.
Hold on, you talking about a name
We
that's
put
gonna
that-
stick?
We gonna start putting that at the bottom of her
Matriarch of
subtitle.
madness. I
Matriarch
kinda
of
love that.
madness.
I
Hell
kinda love
yeah.
that.
Hey, man.
Thanks, DJ Oreo, for
Thanks,
that
DJ
shit.
Oreo.
So,
So you got your name for somebody, and I got one from you.
I'm here
There
for
you
All
go.
it.
right,
See?
let's do it.
Reciprocate. But I got a question, right? Okay. So you played catching a lot, got the ass whooping. How did you end up in a musty basement footworking on the west side?
Oh,
Cause
Because that's
just-
what. That's
that's
Could
really
you tell them
just
what
like-
Fifth City at? 'Cause
yeah.
they
Please
don't know.
tell me.
Fifth
because
City
I'm
was
from
not a
the north
basement.
side.
Not a
I'm
basement.
From
I
the
just-
north
it's-
side of Chicago.
it's
I
not
know
a
You
that.
from
basement.
Uptown?
Yeah, I am.
There's a lot going on up there.
It is.
I'm familiar with them streets. I'm very familiar. I spent
Cause
a
they
lot.
be trying to act like it's only like, oh, isn't that where they have
No.
what
Let
is
me
the-
a quick
Please.
information about the North Side. Even dirty niggas got mics. I don't know how. Spent a lot of time on the North. I spent a lot of time on Wilson. I spent a lot of time on Wilson.
So y'all just go
That's
to the
my
worst
neighborhood.
part?
No. Of course, for my own city boy reasons, I was on Wilson.
Okay, better.
I was on Wilson, and I went to school up there for a little bit. But
Okay.
Yeah.
even the dirty niggas
Got
got
mics.
mics.
Yeah.
They
I
found a way.
don't understand.
It's called finding a way out.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because they look at the whole pride thing. Oh, isn't that where pride is? So when you say you're from the
No.
north side,
Uptown.
that's what they Uptown
is
Illinois.
I know
Uptown
what it
is. For those that don't know.
Thank you.
You got Boys Town. You got a little bit of separation. Then you got Uptown. But Uptown
Yes.
is kind of separated. Uptown is where shit get greasy at. But also like Wilson on Broadway
End
and
of the
Wilson.
line of red line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not the end of the red line. Howard's the end of the red
Howard.
line.
Yeah, you know.
Howard.
But all that shit
is
is fucked
also shit get critical. up
Yeah,
there
that's what I'm
too.
saying. All this shit is fucked
They
up.
real
Yeah.
filthy over there that way.
Again, they got PJs right there, so they always be
I don't
straight.
know.
all this
PJs
shit
sell
But
fake
that's
shoes.
the craziest thing. I'm gonna be super honest with y'all. Me being a West Side nigga, we being in our bubble in the Austin community. I had no respect for the North Side because I went to school up there. But me coming from,
But that's so
different.
I'm gonna just tell you, G, like that little pocket of area that Lane Tech is in is just a nice little common neighborhood.
And I learned
Uptown.
Finish what you were saying.
They killed a nigga for going to Subway on the wrong side.
Yeah,
like you go to the Subway and you from Sunnyside, them niggas gonna get on your ass.
No, but I was saying all that to say I learned that because I didn't have respect for him because I'm like, ain't nobody like the West Side. Because I'm thinking that because everybody just naming the North Side as the South Side of the city. Yeah. And so in my mind, I didn't have no other resource.
And it wasn't really South Side for me. It just was my whole life. I was raised by drug dealers, so everything I know is based off drug dealing and who got the best work or where the best work at. Nobody has ever said, hey.
It's dope fiends everywhere though.
But you missing the point is what I'm telling you. I didn't know no get money dudes from
They
the
call
North
them
Side.
geeks. I think they call them geeks up north. That's my geek. They claim peas. They claim peas up north. Like that.
They said they started peas?
No. A pea is a geek. Like, oh, that's my geek.
I don't know about
that's
that.
like, that's who they like. They have a lot more. I ain't gonna say it's so easy to sell drugs.
They just got a nice little subculture.
Up north, they call they drug dealers. Hey, Mr. Drug Dealer, can you meet me at 7-Eleven?
I need three. Could you bring me 3?
That's how they sell their drugs up north.
I think because North Side is so clean and pretty.
It's really not though.
But
that's the imagination from you being out west.
Out west, right? I didn't really know no gutter side of the North Side. I didn't know
it's Broward.
And that's what I'm saying.
Are you fucking serious? That Uptown Theater, that street is horrific.
Oh, that's Lawrence and Broad. Yeah, it is.
It's
But compared to the West Side of Chicago or the South Side of Chicago,
his vision is he's like I didn't know it was filthy, but it's not all good.
So I didn't know niggas had to like get it out the mud up there at all.
You know that? Let's put it
I
like
didn't
this.
know that.
You know what?
I learned it.
This is
I learned it.
This is
y'all got to think I'm
for
talking about
sure.
13-year-old Michael Kyle.
Hold on, wait. Just speak. Just speak. This is.
On the motherfucker.
We gonna beat that.
Right.
Dang here. Go ahead.
So look, I'm gonna just tell you this. You know what Taste Buzz is, right?
Of course.
Now you know that abandoned building across the street.
Yeah.
And you know that whole block, that's exactly the heart of Uptown. That's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah.
Like Carl off in Madison?
Yeah. It looked just like
Hey,
that.
Kilborn and Maypole is my family's.
Hey man.
I love y'all.
What you say?
Sweet. Hey, Maypole and anything I would throw it away.
I'm telling you.
He said
Burn
throw it
it
away.
down.
Throw it away.
Hey,
Man, throw it away. Stop that shit, put it in Chicago
Kilborn and
River.
West End, Kilborn and Maypole, my family, Marconi, bro. That's I love K-Town
Fresh
forever, bro.
said
Look,
no.
I'm gonna tell you
Count me out.
how fucked up Maypole is. It disappears for certain blocks. Like, hey, yeah, we can't hire you over here. Ain't no Maypole over here. We gonna put you up.
Hey,
we'll bring
you
your
ain't
ass
never
back.
lied. You
We'll
ain't
bring
never
your ass
lied.
back, man. Yeah. Hey, look, ain't no Latrobe and Maypole. That shit cut off at Laramie. Like, all right, we had enough.
We had enough.
We had enough.
Like,
We had enough.
Hey, cut that shit out.
Hey, that's enough of that Maypole shit. I don't know what's going on. We'll catch y'all on full tilt on Washington.
Hey, Fresh
Ain't no
said
Maypole.
no.
Cut that shit off.
Hey,
We'll
that
be
shit-
back, but not right here.
That shit is so.
But look, y'all, let's pay some bills real quick. We'll talk about Maypole and the rest of the shit. We got to get back to Fifth City when we come back. So we're going to take a small break to pay some bills. Yo, if you rock with Always Two Sides, I need y'all to rock with Mimi's Tacos and French Fries. You can go to their restaurant at 1155 South Jefferson. Tell them Fresh sent you. We paid a couple bills, you know what I'm saying? The light's still on and shit. We still
Made
working.
Oreo take his jacket off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oreo is warm
Comfortable.
in here.
He comfortable now.
He throwing his motherfucker.
That red cup kicking in.
Division 9 thermal. All right, look. we gotta finish where we
He's
was
so
at.
shady.
What? I didn't even.
Get him.
I was going to say this
Get him.
is a Supreme thermal. This is not just a regular
I'm proud
thermal.
of you, Big Dog. These some
I'm chilling.
Supreme cargos. We on the same
chilling,
page.
man.
We
y'all
on the same
Get
team.
him.
We on
Look
the
at
same
y'all.
team.
Look at y'all.
We on the
So
same team.
Listen, he's so shady.
The attention
You
is in the
gotta get
details.
him.
Man, right?
Less is always
It be
more.
fucking people. Oh, little pussy ass thermal, the Supreme thermal. Damn, I ain't even know that man thermal.
Yeah, watch out. Yeah, get the fuck back.
He's so
Yeah, get the
shady.
fuck back. Yeah, get the fuck back. Fuck you
He's
talking
so
about.
shady that you don't even know he being shady to you.
What are you
You
even talking
gotta be a
about?
witty nigga. That's a witty sense of humor though.
yeah.
Is it witty?
Yeah.
No, he's an asshole.
She don't give me no credit. And I'll be chilling.
I'll never give
It's
you
only
anything. What?
I don't know how this is gonna roll over. It only offends the people who feel like they are the butt of the jokes.
No, I never. When he try to come for me, I eat his ass for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, baby. I don't care about what.
That's a lot to process. That was a
right,
crazy statement.
Say, them choppers, you better
crazy
eat.
Statement.
All right, look. So
that's all right.
We need you
teeth
to explain.
Have no
I
hair.
didn't say nothing.
That's okay. If you want to keep going, then
no, we don't, because
can.
you got the same. We got the same amount of hair on here.
No, a lot.
I'm ready for her to say it.
Oh, you already know what's coming. Take your hat off.
Nah, take yours off too.
this is mine.
All that little piece.
All of it.
So Oreo.
Every time you wear the public aid glasses.
Joe, this somebody else's house.
Mm-hmm.
Oreo.
It would be right if we have.
What's that eye doctor?
Hey, we haven't had. You know what? I miss this so much.
Every
we haven't had
a
fresh moment in a minute.
He gets started.
We give her 30 seconds. Her birthday coming up. So
it doesn't matter about my birthday.
It's Pisces season.
It's about those ugly ass pants.
Oh, we got the same color.
No,
I go.
I don't wear anything without stretch, and I know you wear fashion.
You said you don't wear what?
Any jeans without stretch.
You say something else, I'm gonna lick my motherfucking thumb and wipe your eyebrows off.
They not coming off. They tattooed off.
I quit.
It ain't tax season.
I'm trying to talk to our guests.
I'm being nice.
You can tattoo eyebrows?
Taxi the BBLs, huh?
You can tattoo eyebrows?
Yeah, my eyebrows are tattooed on, honey.
Remember Tim who used to work on Madison Plaza, do everybody tattoo?
Micro shading.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking somebody that went.
No, they do that.
For anything.
They should be permanent, bro. They ain't got to worry about it no more.
I don't have to worry about it. My eyebrows are tattooed on.
Women are so amazing.
So when you start sweating.
Women
I
are so
don't know
amazing.
anything about drawing them on, so I don't wear makeup and do that. So I didn't have any eyebrows, so I went and got them micro shaded, so I don't have to deal with them.
I think Megan Good was like one of the first people to do that.
Man, technology is a motherfucker.
Can I just say, first of all, women are amazing.
Yes, they gonna find a way.
You tattooed your eyebrows?
Yeah,
like with the actual gun.
She did it. Yep, she did it with. I didn't go to like a tattoo parlor, like a tattoo factory or anything like that. No.
Okay. Because that's what I envision.
Yeah.
You got to break that down to me like I'm a 4-year-old.
Well, you've seen a tattoo in my eyebrows. You didn't know that they were tattooed.
Right. I thought Ryan Henry did.
Yeah, you know. You should have let him tattoo you a hairline. What?
I'm going to Turkey, same place you went. Hey, so Oreo.
I ain't go there.
Before we left, we were speaking.
Cause he trying me.
I'm not. Oreo, don't hype up. Look, Oreo, don't hype up, bro.
I have said nothing.
You didn't have to say nothing.
I have asked for it to be explained to me like a 4-year-old.
He did, and I was explaining.
I understand.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with your boy.
Okay, I was just trying to see.
Sweden.
He already said he don't want to piss me off. You do.
Oh, that count. That count.
However,
that count is.
However, we're moving right along.
That's two.
Moving right along.
Could you explain to the world what Fifth City was?
To me first, before the world, me.
All right. So, like you said, you went to the Boys and Girls Club, and what else?
Margate Park, Clarendon Park. Like we had those type of things that we did. I don't know anything.
Okay,
about
so
this.
did
now,
you ever?
We did go to the Nitro.
Okay, imagine.
And Rainbow.
Okay, and Rainbow. Okay, so imagine Nitro, but under 17.
Yes.
Everything, except for the phone.
Oh, so you didn't have to be 17 to...
No, hell no. This was high school.
I don't even think they had no...
This is high school. This is prime.
You had to show at one point in time, you had to show your high school ID.
Yeah.
At one point in time, but this was like a West Side staple.
Yes.
Crane, Marshall, Michelle Clark, Prosser, Westinghouse. What school am I missing?
Crane.
Sometimes you might have had some people that went to
you had Flowers.
Was it Flowers? No, it was Al-Raby.
It was Flower then.
It was Flowers first.
Flowers
So the year is like 2005.
Yeah, I'm saying.
It's like 2005. Yeah. It started. I don't know when it started. And who's connected to this? Y'all know my boy. Damn, what's his name? He been passing out flyers since the Great Debaters.
Bald head.
Lenny Ladon. I feel so bad.
I'm looking at his name.
I
just seen him the other day. He just gave me like 15 flyers.
My man.
I seen him at the Bulls Stadium. I was so proud of him. Somebody bought him a Bulls ticket. He had no facial hair either. So
listen to me. The first night that I became DJ Oreo, that nigga was there.
Yeah.
And his name started with an L, G, and I feel so bad.
What are you talking about? Hey, y'all put in the comments what's his name.
We know him. We know him because I don't care if he was that short.
He don't have what?
He the y'all know he never had a car?
No.
He never had a car.
Leroy. That's his name.
I think you made it up, but it sounds right.
I think you made
No.
Listen,
it's Leroy.
That man will
it's Leroy. It's Leroy. It is Leroy.
It probably is.
His slogan should be over 1 billion flyers passed out.
Yeah.
Hey,
this nigga.
I don't care if he was that short.
That nigga take the bitches off
he hit all those spots in one night.
He knows the CTA route line better than anybody in Chicago. I guarantee you. And he always had on fits.
Yes.
Always had on fits.
Always.
The nigga know every promoter, every owner, every buyer.
Yep.
He knows, dude. That nigga got a lot of Chicago hits.
Yeah.
Get that nigga in here for a pod.
Yeah, he definitely needs some flowers. I'm not gonna lie. That's a great point out. He's been in the trenches for a long time.
The flyer man.
Leroy can tell
because
you
before
some
social
story.
media, all you had was flyers.
So he used
had
to be
no way of
outside of
knowing
Crane,
information,
G.
yeah.
Like this man was single-handedly like, this is how we knew when Fifth City was coming.
Yeah.
Y'all remember the flyers with Lil Wayne on them? We knew Wayne wasn't gonna be there.
Now I was just gonna say that. Why was we so damn Wayne gonna be there?
I'm sorry, brother. I never felt like Wayne was
I'll never
gonna be
forget
there.
when Juvenile was on the flyer for Rainbow, and everybody swore Juvenile was gonna be there.
They thought he was gonna be there.
I ain't never felt like that. Maybe
I had
I'm
the
not
best
that
car
old.
canal.
You was young then.
I had the
like
best,
1999.
I had the best car canal fit ever made at Rainbow.
The best whatever made?
Carl Canal.
I
bought that motherfucker. It was a olive green sweater with like the gold, and I had the pants. And I had on the motherfucking the platform K-Swiss.
Hey, the what?
I had on some K-Swiss.
From the punk campaign?
Bro,
He been trying so hard, so long.
I'm being Joe. K-Swiss had a move.
Wait,
K-Swiss. The ones that literally like these three.
I never seen a platform K-Swiss, and I'm
not platform, motherfucker. I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Went up.
I knew my boy.
They
did say platform, and I was like, nah.
But y'all know the fuck out there.
I know you're talking about.
They went up. They rose up.
The black and white stone.
Yeah, they went up.
Wait, nobody.
I got them up Lemon in Chicago Avenue, bro. Y'all not finna fuck with me.
Wait, I'm not even gonna fuck with you. Nobody heard me say. Wait, nobody heard. Wait, listen. Nobody heard me say from the Pope campaign.
The Pope campaign.
Y'all don't remember when the Pope was sponsored by K-Swiss?
Nah, I don't.
Bro, y'all gotta step it up. Y'all don't remember the Pope campaign?
I just know. I thought I was the coldest nigga in the world. When
you said a K-Swiss with a platform,
I ain't mean platform. The mother, it was two different type of K-Swiss, bro. The one on went up, but whatever, man. I don't want to throw this shit out.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, we gonna have a bunch of inserts in these.
I never seen
insert the motherfucking K-Swiss.
I pray you can find the Pope K-Swiss.
It's easy to find. I'm gonna fucking forward it. I'm finna airdrop it to you.
Now the ones with the
it's just like them motherfuckers, them fat ass shoestrings.
These aren't a platform. This is a regular soul.
Pair of shoes, $12.50.
You know how much they like?
Them bitches was $40.
Hey, before, and again, Case, man,
Kiki's head.
I'm gonna talk about so many. Fifth City is single-handedly responsible for
Rex.
No, for the assassination of K-Swiss.
Yes.
Single-handedly. Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you because you know who was there. O-Dog was there.
Yeah,
I was there. I'm explaining to you what Fifth City was.
I don't like when these West Side episodes come because I have really like no idea what's going on.
Northsiders was there. They were there.
We did not come.
I'm telling
you. She ain't had no family on the West Side.
No, Fifth City, she probably didn't come.
Yeah,
Fifth City was.
But it was bro. I'm telling y'all, and I'm just saying, my BM went to Marshall. They were there. They had their own fucking clique. ABM.
All about money. All about money.
Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know what it is.
We had SOD and
cousin, my family.
The girls was SOD.
Yeah. It was a Looney Tune girl. Or you had like
Looney Tune girl.
Looney Tune.
You had 30 bitches, 30 stitches at Wedd's house.
Yeah. Like it was like.
I ain't heard about that. That's a fine name. 30 bitches, 30 stitches. They coming to whoop the hole.
30. Y'all say y'all name on here. Y'all
Hey, I can't wait.
The statute of limitations.
I was like, oh yeah. Who your old baby mama.
I swear to God.
I
swear to God.
Shout out to all the 30 girls.
I'm tagging all y'all when I post it.
Hey, I'm definitely putting all the 30 girls
30
in here.
bitches, 30 stitches.
Yeah, fuck around.
Or West House
all them had
Marshall.
Lele's
It was
too.
like a triangle.
Pelly.
No.
All them had they Lele's too.
I was just finna say, what is
Micro braids.
It sound like
Micro
braids, kinky twists.
Oh, the king.
Micro braids, yeah.
The jabos, the one strap jabos with the thick girls used to wear Evisus.
Yes.
Hey, we had Tony Sports, so I was able to. All that I had.
Fashion had no space. Like it
had no limits. It had no limits. You could do
it. We was
it.
able to get on the train and go downtown.
Yeah,
it was still super baggy too, a little bit at the beginning.
So okay, I'm finish explaining. So either on Sundays or like certain Fridays.
Sundays when you had school Monday?
When you didn't have school the next day. Especially the Sundays that you didn't have school.
We used to go to the Union Hall.
We'll get to the halls. I'll talk about that.
Yeah. Okay, so like, but this this was more consistent. I want to say a couple times a month. You just knew that either it was busting or what. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
Jam and Gerald, T-Mac, at the time. Traxman. At the time, y'all know him as Deshaun Prototype. I knew him as DJ Deshaun.
Yeah.
Me. Sometimes DJ Clint, they had like other special guest DJs.
Clint come out there a couple times.
But that's what Fifth City was. And
was it a club?
Yes, for kids.
Yeah,
it's like a space. It wasn't even a club.
It was a hall that my man Randy rented out a couple times a month. And no lie, this nigga was making salaries on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the party started at 8, that bitch wasn't making it to 10. Not because of the fights. Randy had
Fire Marshal.
700 kids
Fire Marshal.
lying down Jackson trying to get into this party.
Yes, bro.
And he was charging on Christmas. And on Christmas, that whole week, he checking 20. He checking 30s and 50 off of kids.
Now tell me how crazy this is. That's why I never ever, when we went to Miami anyway, I never mind paying to get in the club. I was 17 paying 40 to get in the tro on Thanksgiving Thursday. What is
oh
nothing?
My God.
And before we go any further with the Fifth City, one time, shout out to all the dirty U's in the hole. You can keep going now.
The dirty U's in the hole. Shout out Fifth City. Grew up over there.
Yeah.
Man, free my boy Squirrel, man. That's my dog, man. That boy doing time of the fair. That's my nigga though.
Yeah, ain't no way.
We talking. I don't know what y'all. This shit was treacherous. Niggas used to kick in the back door to get in that bitch.
Yeah.
Like the unknowns that couldn't get in.
Yep.
Oh, y'all ain't understand.
Yeah, that's what dirty U's mean. That's what dirty U's mean.
Listen, we on stage.
That's what that meant.
They kick that bitch in and get to tussling with the security guard.
Mike looked like he don't know what.
10 degrees.
No, I definitely know.
Listen to me.
They feel like that because it's their neighborhood.
This was 2000. This was in the early 2000s. So we still had Chicago winners. You got kids outside in Pelly's. Pelly's Lot 29.
I'll never forget them black and white 12s came out. I bought my BM and pair of them from Diana's because she wanted to wear them to the Fifth City party. And I was Foot Locker, got in. I got on them 12s and the whole motherfucking clique. You talking about girl cliques and shit? Bro, Fifth City was like, it's literally, just think about the rainbow. It's really like rainbow.
I still got pictures. I still have pictures, like everything that you
still just type it in on
like the paid in full style parties where people take pictures. Like I still have those pictures of my friends and my nigga. I got kicked out of school for one of them pictures. Yeah, like real gang members standing around me. Like I got kicked out of school for that shit. But that's how I became DJ Oreo. I walk in that bitch.
No, you became Oreo.
No.
The girl.
DJ Oreo happened. DJ Oreo single-handedly happened because of Fifth City. I walk in there on a Christmas Sunday. I rocked in there around Christmas, and I was producing at the time. I made this track called Oreo Make Me Bob, really as a joke. Like literally, it was a fucking joke. Like we used to, my sister Lily used to say this shit to me all the time. We used to be like, she used to be like, Oreo Make Me Bob, and then I actually made a track that said Oreo Make Me Bob, and I had to fight tooth and nail to get the chance to actually DJ. So we talking, I remember like the night that my set, like actually the night that made me would become a DJ. I go in there, I play Oreo Make Me Bob. It goes up. This shit goes up like Imagine first week of the Soulja Boy coming out and everybody I dropped that shit. I went in there, grabbed the mic, talked some shit. Now it's packed. This room hold legally 300 kids.
It's 900 motherfuckers.
Boy, it's like 700 kids in this motherfucking building.
Yeah, bro.
Like 700, and I'm talking about it's packed. Like all the shit that you see on TikTok of like Chicago kids juking and inner circle footwork.
All that shit at Fifth City.
9 times out of 10, if it ain't the War Zone, which I DJ 90% of that shit, it's at Fifth City. And 9 times out of 10, I was there.
Oh.
So like that's what Fifth City was. Like it was truly a time. You couldn't come in there. Like if you came in there with your homies and them, like he said, it's time to get your fists off. Don't you show up. I want to say it was 07, 08, the playoff 8s when they dropped with the black and red Pelly. Yeah. Fresh Kanky Twist and Micros with the Jabos on. I remember this.
It was up.
I remember this vividly.
It was up.
It's such Chicago culture. Right?
And then if you was a fucking idiot, you did coat check. But then when the fight broke out,
you didn't get your coat back.
You gonna check a $600 Pelly?
Yes.
Fight break out, boom, you done lost your Pelly. Now you gotta go home cold and explain to your mama why you ain't got no Pelly.
But see, this is what I'm talking about when I say the West Side is the seasoning of the city, bro.
Yes.
Let's talk about the K-Swiss campaign.
Now, please talk about this.
So one night,
can you do you know which ones they were talking about with the Wedge Hill?
I didn't say fucking.
I'm not even gonna feed into it. So one night,
I'm about to Google my
one night, Traxman, and this is exactly what happened. One night, Traxman on the mic.
Google him, please. Show
DJ Traxman is on the mic.
I'm gonna do it myself.
A girl get to talking shit. There's no footage of this shit. You just had to be there to understand what happened. Girl get to talking shit to Traxman on the mic. Traxman say something, your little dirty ass. Well, that's why you got on K-Swiss. Comes back the next week and say, and to that little bitch, or he was talking this shit about the girl and made a track, made the shit, look at that bitch that on K-Swiss. And it's either him or Rashad that make the track. Can I verify this real quick?
Go ahead.
I can't remember.
Shout out to DJ Rashad. God damn. They had to be there.
I hope Clint I pray to God.
Talking about in the house, DJ Rashad is too.
Boy,
Tell me what you came to do.
We're calling on them.
Yo, what's the deal?
First time on Always Too Sad.
I need you to verify something for me. Who made the K-Swiss track, Clint or Rashad? Rashad, the tracks man?
Oh, these the ones you had.
Rashad and what the fuck's his name?
Rashad and Cliff. Okay, cool. I didn't want to say the wrong name.
I bet.
You're a fucking.
Okay, cool.
Y'all gotta
so Rashad. So this track comes out.
Them not them.
That's not.
Post this argument. Traxman come in and he play the shit. Traxman
look at these kikis, man.
Them the regular ones.
That's not.
No, these ain't not the regular ones.
Let me see.
These bitches orthopedic. Them bitches orthopedic.
Man.
They just kind of thick at the bottom.
I've never. Hey, bro. I love Renee for this, but I'm gonna fry your ass because you.
We gonna be back. Wait, man. I gotta hear about DJ Rashad in K-Swiss.
I don't care, but this is what he said to me. I'm sorry.
I wasn't talking about them, Renee.
Okay.
All right. So Traxman comes in. He plays the K-Swiss track. From that moment on, they hit whatever the stock term is for.
Hit a wall.
They hit a wall. That shit. It was a sin.
Over with.
It was a sin from that moment on. And when I tell you, like, before that, K-Swiss and New Balance was in the same place. You ain't had no money, but you cared about your shoes. So you couldn't get shoes every week. Like, you could wear a pair. You remember, like, it was niggas who didn't get mics every week, so they would wear like Air Force Ones, Saucony's, Diodoras, New Balance, the classic Reeboks, and K-Swiss. You could wear the all black pair, all white. Felines kind of, it was a little bit iffy,
the
but
4400.
Because I feel like Felines was like for our parents. That was like they work shoe. No, but like then I remember
all the drug dealers were Felines.
Because I remember the high. You remember the high top K-Swiss? Yeah. The high top all white K-Swiss. Yeah. I had a pair.
Why?
This is before the track.
Oh, okay.
After the track, don't
throw them bitches on the line.
It is over with.
It's over with.
No, my pops wasn't doing that line shit.
Hold on. So I got a question. This is about Fifth City as well. They needed a cutoff age in there, bro.
Off who?
They needed a cutoff age in there. Because I seen a lot of grown men in there.
Was they security?
Nah, they was not security. I ain't gonna say what dance team they was with either. But they was with a certain, yeah.
But that's the, also, I'm gonna say this, like, depending on who you talking about, that's how I found out about a group that I joined called Sky's the Limit.
That's my boy, Reggie, my cousin.
Yeah, Reggie is so very.
Everybody
I love
else
Reggie.
Nah, Reggie legit my cousin in real life.
No.
You
You
get
don't.
on my nerve.
Nah,
If
Reggie
you
my
don't-
cousin in real
I'm
life.
not questioning who Reggie is.
That's very
I'm talking
funny.
about everybody
Shout out,
is
hey, G, shout out Reggie, because if you know, I hope it's Miss Brown. That was his mama name.
Yeah,
I pray to God. How's she doing?
She
Is
good.
she still with us?
Yeah,
Thank God. Thank God. She used
Shout
to
out
call
to the
this
whole
man.
Dykes family. Shout out to the whole Dykes family.
Bro, she used to call this man name so funny. Like she Reggie. No matter where we Reggie. You need to hurry up and start practicing. You ain't finna have these kids out. We was practicing in this man's backyard.
Go crazy.
Like for real.
Go
Like
crazy.
that's a real thing.
Hey, look. Shout out Eli. Shout out Wayne.
Yeah.
All my boys from the village. All his other little cousins who dance for Sky's the Limit. All his sisters on Sky's the Limit. Everybody. Sky's the Limit
was very.
So all in all, Fifth City was a monumental place out west. It's literally just like the Rainbow up north.
I've learned today.
It's literally.
It was the Nitro for high school.
It
was the night, but it was all. I can't even just say just Nitro. It was everything that you did because Nitro was where you went when you was 17. Because when you're 17, you don't want to go to Fifth City. Fifth City ain't really as consistent.
You got
niggas also started getting shot. Niggas was definitely getting shot. Niggas,
Legit.
Like
because
At the place they were getting shot?
Yeah,
outside.
because the dudes in the hole had got into it, so that
like you had niggas from the hole into it, but niggas from Fifth City possibly, and they see each other.
You
got niggas from Crane into it, from niggas from Marshall.
Don't
Don't let Crane and Marshall have a game the day before. Oh, it's on.
Right.
Class like.
Hey, legit, this was all around Pat Beverly time too. Pat Beverly was at Marshall at the time. Sharon was at
and I went to school with Sharon.
Yeah, this was all the no spectators at the game. It got so bad like no spectators at the Crane Marshall.
Like I just went to the game where Marshall played Manly, I believe, to go down the state.
Yeah.
Emptiest gym room for an important game I've ever seen.
Well, because they don't got no kids no more.
No, because they don't care no more.
But they don't have kids.
They don't. Marshall probably got like 60 kids.
Marshall and Manly, they were big schools for us.
Yeah,
I grew up down the street from Manly.
They don't have a population, bro. They like class 1.
200 kids combined.
Yeah.
Combined,
bro. Yeah,
how? Where the fuck are these kids going?
Ain't nobody having kids.
That's a whole nother.
They made too many schools, and ain't nobody having 7, 8 kids no more.
Yeah, it's
or only got like 120 kids.
Yeah, all our West Side schools, bro.
Austin
Do
only
you know
got
how
like
many? You know, I
kids.
remember the exact number. Like it was when I went to Crane, we came in 900 strong.
Yeah, that'll never happen to a West Side school again.
Nope, we had 1,000 freshmen that year. Yeah,
never happened to a West Side school again, bro. That's a whole nother episode we can get into.
Yeah.
But
moving right along.
Yeah.
we gotta get into this.
We're gonna get into this or that right now.
We have to get into this.
We have to get into this or that.
This or that is very important.
So no gray area.
None.
One or the other.
Perfect.
I'm gonna start it off. Then we just go around. And
I don't like them K-Swiss either.
Taking this personal.
Nobody likes it.
You got your notes up, Renee?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll kick it off. Oh well, since we right here, I might as well start it off like this. Nitro or Fifth City?
This is for you.
I know Fifth City got the sentimental
Black or
value.
white, Oreo.
It's so hard because
That was cool.
I was partying. I was having a time in Fifth City
It's either or.
until I discovered Nitro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's
No, you gotta pick one, bro.
You gotta pick one.
Literally
We
just
don't do. I don't know. You have to.
It's
pick
two
one.
sides.
She said
Always
black
two
or
sides.
white.
Always
She
two
said black
sides.
or white.
Hold on.
Oreo.
I ain't gonna 7 feet into the madness. That's like choosing your boyfriend or your favorite nigga.
Well, you got to. Sometimes you be in a situation where you gotta choose your bitch or your favorite side bitch. That's what you gotta do.
I'm picking my son.
I'm sure most of the time you will. Hey, it's fun. It's fun
Mine.
over there.
Mine.
What you gonna do? This ticket.
I'm going to say, let's come back to that. Let's just,
No, nigga.
Come back.
I don't know.
Oreo, boy, I'm about to call your
Oreo,
government
black or
name
white?
on this microphone,
Which
boy.
one?
You got to pick one, boy.
You have to pick one.
Cause it's almost time to pay some bills.
Fifth City.
Okay, Fifth City. Go ahead, Rick.
All right. So, Air Force Ones or Air Max?
Air Force Ones.
Okay.
Why?
So many different versions of Air Maxes. You only need one Air Force One.
Oh, okay.
I can go White Willie for the rest of my days.
Never lose. Got that little Mexican version.
Which Air Max though? Which Air Max though?
I'm always at Air Max 1.
I'm always at Air Max 1 too.
Air Max 1 over the 97s?
Yeah. 97s?
1.
Yeah.
1.
Or the 95.
But 95.
That's what I'm saying. 90.
What about the 95?
I mean,
it's still gonna be 1 for me. I love a 95 too, but it's
still okay. What y'all say? I'm still gonna go Air Force Ones. Still gonna go White Lows. What they got?
You doing White One? Go ahead.
This is something I want to know because you've experienced both sides. Mm-hmm. So, concerts or festivals?
Oh, that was a good one.
Because you've had different artists on both sides, all the way around.
There's no coming back.
Am I up there as DJ Oreo, or am I up there with an artist?
For your preference.
Yeah, your preference. Like, which side you on? Like, if you had the experience of both
festivals, because I'm speaking that into the fruition. Like, I do want to close festivals. Concerts are amazing. They are very unique spaces where you get to do whatever you want. You get to create your own experiences. But festivals only because I don't see DJs that I want to see rocking festivals, and I'm trying to break that bridge myself because I've done it. I've had a taste of it, a sample of it. So I'm gonna say festivals. I'm gonna say festivals.
I like that.
Fresh.
All right, simple. Uncle Remus or Harold's?
Uncle Remus, nigga.
Okay, I was just making sure you from out there. I don't like to get mad.
I ain't gonna lie. I support Harold's. I think Harold's is good, but Uncle Remus, nigga, I had some last night. Air fryer. Let me give y'all a tip. Air fryer, not the oven on the reheat, nigga. For real. Buy that motherfucking bottle too. Y'all pussy ass buying them little cheap ass cups. Buy that bottle of that mouse sauce.
Oh, that bottle of that mouse sauce.
Yeah,
You
man.
finished or you done?
I got time.
Okay, I was just worried. I'm here for it. Whatever it is,
She's
I'm
combative.
up with it.
Let's go.
Very much not combative.
My
Because
matriarch
I
of
like
madness.
to put my hands on people. Okay, so hey,
Let's
for
go.
what? What did you say?
I said my matriarch of madness.
She like that nickname. That's
And
crazy.
he's the chaos agent. However,
That's good. How long you been working on that?
because you're so sassy, it's always been
My
there.
bad. They say your new name, Chizza. Go ahead. Renee, it's on you. Hey, Renee, it's on you, man. Ask the question. No, come on. I quit, Renee.
Because you already know. Houston or Atlanta?
Houston, by
Sure.
far. Houston.
For sure.
Hold on. Why?
The food.
Hey,
The food?
First of all, the food. The partying is
y'all ever heard? Y'all ever been to a Sunday Fun Day?
Sunday fun day in Houston.
No way you can leave Houston on a Sunday. I did one time and I regret it.
I ain't gonna lie. First of all, one of my favorite DJs is from Houston. My nigga, Mr. Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Top tier. If I die, this nigga got to do my funeral. Like, this nigga gonna DJ my wedding. Like, top 5 DJs of all time.
I think was that at camp?
Yeah, Camp.
Yeah,
Camp in the
that's what I
address.
said.
This
Yeah.
nigga don't
The
miss.
address.
This
Yeah,
nigga
Camp.
don't miss.
Look, let me
Don't
tell you
miss.
something. Even stuff that you think a miss, don't be a miss.
But
He
that's
be
just
playing
that's
like,
just the quality. That's just the quality of a great DJ. We can get into that later. But nah, Mr. Rogers is unfuckwittable.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
So
deep
we're
Houston
going with-
shit, like deep Houston shit, and it's still like
Okay, Fresh, you're a
Knocking pictures off the
DJ
wall.
in training. So, however, moving right along, we're going with Houston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mike,
let's
go
go.
ahead. Mike, go ahead, G.
Yep.
RZA, man, go ahead.
You know, I keep it on me.
Okay, RZA, it's on you.
RZA. Because we did the shoes already and we talked about this, my boy Oreo is a man of different palettes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get into your sports palette a little bit.
All right.
Talked about it before. My man passed away. I'm a big Kobe fan. But we also got the next great Laker and LeBron. So are you picking Kobe or LeBron?
I'm just gonna tell y'all right. I would have to speak how I feel because I don't know my answer. I'm an underdog fan, and I feel like LeBron is an underdog.
He's an underdog?
Hell yeah.
You want to know? I didn't start again.
What fucking world is LeBron underdog?
No. He was the underdog in that series when they came back 3-1.
Man,
LeBron, he the most hated.
How was he not the under?
He's the most hated person in the world.
He's the most celebrated motherfucker on the planet.
No, he is not.
From 2000,
not over Kobe. It's hard because Kobe, they both fought. And like one of my favorite things about Kobe and LeBron is the puppet commercials that they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that was a thing. Like LeBron was the kid for Akron, and I'm saying he was the underdog because if you ask me, I think Kobe was a better player.
Okay.
But LeBron, so unfortunate that Kobe passed away. But Kobe left on his own terms. Mm-hmm. Kobe was like, I've done everything that I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. God said he done everything that he wanted him to do.
I'm talking about in the game of basketball, not in the game of life.
Oh yeah, because maybe had he retired?
Kobe?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that means that. But
he did it. That's why I said he left the game on his own time.
She been going to Bible study last couple of times.
Like I think that I'ma go Kobe only because the sport that he dedicated his life to, he was able to walk away from on his own terms. Okay. As to where LeBron, I don't know what LeBron's accolades were, and I pray that LeBron lives a long, healthy life. I would hate to see anything happen to LeBron. Mm-hmm. LeBron is at the point where no matter what he does, it's a record from now on.
Yeah,
he's on. Sure. He's legitimately the face for record-setting pace.
Sure.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna go Kobe only because Kobe left the game that he gave his life to on his own terms and decided to go be a father and a family man. Yeah. And so I'm gonna go Kobe.
I got LeBron, but okay, we'll keep it dirty. Get back to the dirt.
Turn.
Mike just asked that question.
Oh God, Mike wasn't supposed to ask shit. Go ahead.
Super donuts or peanut butter crackers?
Peanut butter crackers. Don't talk to me about a fucking super donut.
I'll be so proud of you.
Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all eating them dry ass cardboard boxes and plastic them with that damn
I don't want to disrespect super donuts, but I'm a peanut butter guy.
My man.
I don't want them peanut butter crackers are so bomb.
I hate it. I never, bro. I tried that shit one time. Never ate it again.
Did you warm it up?
When I eat the peanut butter crackers,
nigga, my uncle worked in the Park District my whole life. Niggas brought home boxes of super donuts and the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Not the sandwiches, the graham crackers. They got half jelly, half peanut butter at the bottom, bro. Like, fuck them donuts. I always
them peanut butter and jelly crackers are so good. I used to do the airplane with them. It's on you, Renee.
Okay. He was very
we almost done
about the donuts and cracker thing. I just didn't want to get in the middle of it. However, which one do you prefer, Jordan 1 or Jordan 11?
1. I don't like patent leather Jordans.
My boy.
It's on you, Mike.
I'm gonna ask some shit that ain't on the list.
You steady doing shit that ain't supposed to.
Okay. Make a good episode.
No, that's good. I'm with all that.
Okay, this is the last one. Okay, I'm gonna just end off. I'm gonna answer it. So look,
no, I got one more. But go ahead.
You got one more?
Yeah, go ahead. They're gonna pay the bills. Go ahead. No, do your thing. You gotta look at that. Do what you was gonna do, Mike. Mike, do what you was gonna do.
Okay, so.
Oh, this one you got.
Oreo.
Yeah.
You've been fortunate enough to travel around the world and work with many artists and many facets of the game and do all that. So, as a DJ, I would want to ask you, as far as you DJing hood shit or DJing like classic shit.
That's a hard one because home is where the heart is.
Yeah.
You a hood rat.
At heart.
Yes.
At heart.
Yeah.
And
you ain't wrong.
If you can't, right now we finally got a good Saturday. It's 2 parties going on Saturdays. You got Y Bar, the R&B night. I just did that. That was super fire. And then Hubbard Inn with Tay and Deshaun. They doing good things over there at Hubbard Inn. And then on Sundays you got Bevy. All 3 black nightlife parties that are black nightlife is nothing like it all around the world. Like it's nothing like it. But after doing Paris Club and all these other clubs around the world and Underground, I've done pretty much every club here. It's a gift and a curse because you can do. I can go on a million future runs of old shit and whatever, but I'm not a person that likes to live in the past. I like to progress. Sometimes I want to get this Michael Jackson off, and you can't do that in all the hood clubs. And I think that's the only thing that I don't like about DJing the hood clubs is like you can't.
But I think that if you give like people in the hood will like be receptive to that.
Only if they not in the ghetto. Listen to me. If I ain't never said it more than I just said, if I never said it on camera, Bevy is a very acquired taste.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm just saying, like, as a DJ, you can't go in there thinking that you finna play, this shit raw, like, I'm finna play this, and they just gonna be receptive to it. No, they not. Bevy is if you can't close Bevy, you not having. Yeah. Like, I'm saying that to any DJ across Chicago. If you can't close Bevy, wrap it the fuck up. You're not one of the best. Kick rocks. Go try that shit somewhere else at another club. Bevy, they don't come to play on Sundays. Like,
who DJs Bevy on Sundays?
Mac normally closes. Mac normally closes on Sundays.
Rashawn is from the north side of
yeah.
Chicago.
I would hate that you would call him Rashawn, but damn.
I'm sorry, Rashawn Mac.
We know bro used to cut hair. I know where
he up north from. I wasn't even about to say that. You just was like.
No, I know Sean Mack history. Sean Mack is one of the prominent DJs. No, Sean Mack, one of the prominent DJs in the city. I hate when people. I ain't gonna say I hate when people. It's a bit of a backhanded compliment. People be like, "Nigga, your name such and such from school. Nobody give a fuck that you Oreo." Like, so it's like, nah, I'm not the quickest to speak on people past unless I'm giving them flowers.
Right.
But it's very humbling.
I didn't know that. That's why I asked.
No.
I haven't been a Bevy
Mac got the heaviest rotation in the city.
Yeah,
whether you like him or not, Mac has the heaviest rotation in the city. And it's very funny because people either love Mac or they hate Mac.
No in between.
There is no in between. Some people say he cut the songs off too fast. Some people say he talked too much. Some people say that he's very repetitive. But also, I just seen this nigga rock crowds. I seen this nigga rock the United Center.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I seen this nigga not rock 30 people.
I'm gonna tell you what it is to me and my so Chicago also has a snobby DJ club. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas come fight me. They have their elitist DJs who feel like you should DJ on turntables and you should DJ like this and a blend should be like this.
Right.
You shouldn't slam this and this.
Them niggas that's not outside, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Like,
DJs have DJ my parties and motherfuckers have left.
I'm gonna just tell you now, bro. Any nigga that tell you, you gotta use turntables, my nigga, you not busy enough.
Exactly.
You not
fuck breaking that shit down and building it back up every time.
Nigga, what? You think I'm finna move around the city carrying Pioneer Technique 1200s?
No way.
You think I'm finna buy needles and like no, bro? That you not having no motion.
But that's what I'm saying. So
any DJ that feel like that, they not having motion.
Sean Mack came in. Sean Mack is a business DJ. He knows how to market himself more than anything. Them dudes, we like to play Nas at the fuck all that.
Right.
But no,
Mac go hit their ass with everything you want to hear.
But it also the testament to a good DJ is, and this is why I set myself aside from everybody. And I'm not saying I'm the only one who can do it. How many rooms can you play? How many rooms can you play?
I take pride in
that. I'm not even a narcissistic nigga. Yeah. I didn't play every room.
Yeah, I take pride.
And I did it backwards. I didn't do it the way Jim and I can attest. We did parties together 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I left parties and went on the road. I didn't leave parties and go do the club.
Right. When
I came back from traveling the world, I'm in a factory. I'm in the factory like, what's going on? What everybody playing? Because I want to know what's going on. Like, fuck what. I don't give a damn how many times. Like niggas don't remember when Mac had Shadyville t-shirts and there's 100 niggas outside of Shadyville t-shirts. Nobody talks about that. We could talk about Lumen and my boy Ayo before he went to go be a program director for what's the Clear Channel Radio. Like Ayo, light skin or white, whatever he is with a ponytail, used to rock Lumen. I came in on the tail, He was white. He was white, yeah. Like Ayo used to come in and kill shit. Let's talk about Timbuktu. God bless the OG. He was doing his thing. He was rocking that shit for a minute. I don't give a fuck how many clubs, how many rooms can you play? And I'm not the same genre.
Yeah.
Nigga, I DJ for the Black Hawks.
Yeah.
I DJ for a predominantly white sport that was created by black people, G.
Yeah.
I don't care what no nigga, no DJ got to say about DJ Oreo. Nigga, I play every room, every genre.
Yeah.
I didn't come
and that's why I always.
What was the question?
That's why
hood parties or classic parties. The only reason, and it's a bittersweet thing, for the progression of DJs getting to play what they want in the club. Right. I'm going to say the classic parties, like the parties where there's no barriers on what I can play.
You can play whatever you want.
If I want to get off this motherfucking Adele in the club, my nigga, I want to be able to get off this Adele.
And they gonna get with it.
But see, that's why
they gonna get with Future as well.
But
not in all clubs. Like
so?
in the classic clubs, you can nigga. When I remember Chance's birthday, I played everything that I wanted. I played everything that I wanted. There was no song that was off limits.
See, hold on. I hate to do this. We got to bring Oreo back because we need a part 2 and a 3.
Yeah.
Because it's still so much.
Well, the good thing is this my homie. We got a lot to touch on, but
we gonna have to talk to you again. But because we ain't got no money to pay.
Time is what time is.
Time is getting behind us, as the old people like to say.
Before we do this, before we go, this is what we're closing out. Raw dog or condom? This or that. And it ain't no, I don't like it because I like it raw sometimes with my girlfriend. Raw or condom? Sex.
Raw.
Raw. Hey.
Raw is
always 2 sides. Whole is life. I mean, always 2 sides. Shout out to Beyonce. We had a good show. My boy Oreo came through.
I want to thank you for coming on. We're gonna get you back because you have a versatile palette. We want to be able for you to expand on all of them. So, my boy, we all local. We in the city. So, hey, wrap it up. And bro, I appreciate you for sure.
Oh,
thank you, Oreo.
Glad y'all
always
had
2
me.
sides.
2 sides.